my soul, got the same on my necklace, bitch.
Just take it nice and easy on your quali run, mate. Yeah, there will be. It'll take two laps until you can even push.
Oh my god, man.
Okie dokie, good evening everybody, and welcome to apexandchillracing. You join us this evening for the 6 hour of Spa endurance team event. We have Kane with us this evening, making his team endurance debut, and we have Exile as well with us this evening, also making his endurance team debut as well.
Well, so most of the dailies I've raced have all like tyre blankets.
Joining us currently midway through qualifying, at the beginning of qualifying rather. We are in the BMW this evening. We've just got one car running this evening. We've got another car that's running with a different team lineup tomorrow at 4 o'clock. I believe Tim is planning on live streaming that version. But yeah, this evening we've just got the one team running in the one car. We are currently in split 4. Good evening, Tim. Thanks for tuning in. We are in split 4 of 8, so we are in the middle split, shall we say, which is good, and hopefully we are going to have a good evening this evening. yeah, we'll see where we end up. Our pace doesn't seem too bad. Muller, Craig, I have been sacked. You haven't been sacked. You're just on a hiatus from the dream team for 1 week. That's all. I had to babysit. So, you know, needs must. But don't you worry. You can rejoin in the dream lineup next time round. So yeah, we are going to be in for a very, very long evening. Sound is a bit crappy. What's in my mic sound? That's better, I bet. I have the wrong microphone linked. Tava, good luck. Thanks, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in this evening. And yeah, if you can all bother like on the stream, it'd be a great help. Gets the word out there, gets the stream out there. Yeah, so the lineup that we have this week is just a temporary lineup. Both Kane and Exile haven't done a team endurance race before, so we are getting them acclimatised. Have you noticed after watching the replay you have MFD as an option at the top? Yes, but that MFD button toggles this, and it sometimes disappears, and then it's no good to nobody. So, but yes, I have seen it before, but that toggles literally everything. Eventually, what I have in mind is I'm currently testing something at the minute where you don't actually run the LMU overlays at all, even on like your own view. But that's somewhat further down the line. So yeah, we are in split 4. We have, I think I counted 18 or so hypercars in our split. So it's going to be a sweaty one, to say the least. Kane is doing qualifying and the first split because I have to go and put the kiddies to bed very, very soon. So he is doing qualifying. And then he's going to jump in and do the first split, and hopefully we survive the first corner. I have seen some other people this week in this event lose it in the first corner, and they're out of the race through no fault of their own. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen to us this evening. But as I've found with all of these endurance races, you've got to expect the unexpected. Current pole time 2:21.1, and we're going to be our first lap time 2:23.8. But the tyres are only just getting warm now. I mean, they're still not quite there, 62 degrees. So he's got enough time now for another lap or two. He's got plenty of fuel in as well. So we'll get a couple more laps in. And I would suspect we will be around the 2:21 mark by the time it's just gained a full second of Rouge. So yeah, by the time that he's done, we'll definitely be up to the 2:21s. Timmy not putting up with Andy for 6 hours is more a blessing than a punishment. I ain't getting involved in this. I ain't getting involved in this. But yeah, normal service will be resumed on the next one. Whenever the next one is, or whatever the next one is, I'm not actually sure what it's going to be without checking the schedule. But yeah, some kind of normality will resume next time round. It's just these two didn't want to jump straight in and do double splits and all sorts, so it was just easier just to get them acclimatised this time round, and then hopefully next time we'll have a little bit more flexibility around what we can do. So yeah, his tyres are definitely warming up now. 2.7 seconds up on this lap alone, so that will take him into the 2:21s. Hopefully he might be able to push for the 2:20s if we're lucky. That would be nice. And yeah, I think we're more dubious about the
I'm more dubious about the hypers than the GT3s in this race, to be honest. Very nicely put by Tim. Like I said, I'm not getting involved, mate. They can fight it out amongst themselves. I do know Andy is trying to do it solo though. Solo 6 hours on pad, which is pure dedication. But he hasn't done pickup yet, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. But yeah, we'll see. I tried Paul Ricard's setup and Spa was really good for future reference. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I must admit, the Go setups for this event have been a bit strange. I'll be honest. I've not understood where they're going with them, because they seem to be running really low wings, and I get it. You know, you've got a couple of high-speed sections, but you've also got a mixture of, you know, low, medium, high-speed corners, which you need downforce for. And the Lexus were terrible. I don't know how people are managing the Lexus around here without making major adjustments to the setups, because the rear end on the Lexus were absolutely shocking. You started it all. I cannot be held responsible for anything. I am just trying to keep everybody happy, in my defence. I can't be held responsible for anything. Kane could definitely get into the 2020s here. Pole, 219.6. Decent time. On 86%, 84% fuel. Wow. It's been well in the 220s here. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. He's going to break into the 219s here if he's really good on this last little section here. Could be fighting for pole here. Absolutely fantastic lap.
Cheers, man.
Good job, mate.
Do you think you've got much more?
Yeah, but it's just getting used to the tyres of the car again.
Yeah.
Not that much more, but it's definitely some more. What did I get? 219?
Yeah, you're 219.8. You're 8/10ths off pole, and you're P8 currently in class. What I would say is, if you feel like you don't have too much more,
yeah.
save the tyres.
Alright, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll do that then. I'll do that.
Yeah, you've got a good
That's
time
a decent
there.
lap, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got a good time there, and we're going to be in a decent position. So I would probably save the tyres, because I mean they're running at 95%, 94%, and they're nice and warm. So I'd just
So if I
save
go
them.
back to pits, do they stay at that temperature now, or is it best just to stay on track really light driving?
I don't think it makes any difference, to be honest, mate. I could be completely wrong there, but I don't think it makes any difference.
Yeah, I think they drop down to baseline before you start the rolling start, don't they?
Yeah, I think they do. The only difference with starting on the qualies is they've already had a heat cycle through them, so I'm sure they do heat up quicker than what brand new tyres do. But yeah, they'll drop down regardless anyway by the time you reform back on grid and that.
Okay.
Go on, and I'll just get it over the line so it gets like the safe qualifying lap.
Right at the end, there was on for a fucking Sunak. 18.2. I mean 19.2. Alright, that'll do me anyway. Mine are at 93s, my tyres. So...
Good
Full
job, mate.
fuel.
Yeah, make sure you put your fuel back in now, mate.
Yep, 100%, 21.2 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go on. Watch.
You know your fuel ratio, if you lower it, does that help you? Because I still don't have a clue what I'm doing with it.
If you lower your fuel ratio, you'll put less fuel in the car,
Yeah.
which then will mean, well, it depends then, obviously, like, a lot of it's going to depend then on how much virtual energy you've got in the car. Does that make sense?
It's weird.
Normally, what I tend to find that I do is, if I'm going to be fuel saving for a couple of laps and I want to get them extra laps, I'll increase the fuel ratio so you've got more fuel in, so you know that you're safe on that, and all you've got to worry about then is just saving on your energy.
2 then, just to be safe for that.
Right, my Discord's just going to quickly reset, guys, so give me 2 seconds. Makes no difference really, just tyres will be about 50 degrees on the start, just don't go to the grid until the last second. And great lap, Kane, good luck all, thank you very much. Thank you. Right, there we go. Yeah, so Craig's just said about your tyres, Kane, that it makes no difference really, just the tyres will be about 50 degrees on the start and don't go to the grid until like the counters ran right down, so then you're not going to lose more tyre temps when you're sat on the grid waiting, if that makes sense. Yeah, mate, absolutely. Don't need to do nothing major. It's a fine balance of fuel and V. It is, mate. It is. It's a complicated balance as well. So we're currently sat in P12, which is very good. P1's 218.8. Fucking hell. In a BMW as well. And closest Lexus, P8. Interesting. There's more BMWs in the top 12. In fact, look at all the BMWs in top 14. BMW is a stupidly popular car around here. So we've got 27 GT3s altogether. Last couple of cars are finishing their laps now, it looks a bit. No worries, mate.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
There we go. Right. Best of luck, mate. I'll keep my eyes open for the first lap before I have to go and put the kiddies to bed. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, you are. You're a special. You're definitely a special one for doing this, mate.